All right, yellow. So we just got this update for Marvel Mystic Mayhem, and it's got some juicy stuff in it. So I'm gonna go over a bunch of it, starting with uniforms, but we're also gonna go over banner updates, and that includes general pool and where Iron Man is obtainable now. If you miss the Iron Man banner, you can still get him, and I'll show you how. But first, let's go over the uniform shop. This is really cool. They just added this. The Hulk uniform is free, by the way, which is really awesome. There's a Psylocke uniform in here so far, which is a 33% off sale. Um, I don't know, it'll probably show you whatever currency you're in. But it looks like the sale is going to last for about 2 weeks. Now, so far these are the only costumes, but I feel like I got a little sneak peek, like accidentally. So I was streaming this right when this update went live, and since I was on like the second it came on, I actually came into this shop and I saw this. This is a screenshot. I took a screenshot of it before it went away. So it was also showing me, let me make this a little bigger. It was also showing me Spider-Man, which was also free. And before you freak out and be like, whoa, Degen got Spider-Man and I didn't, that's not fair. Believe me, I tried. I tried to claim this thing like 25 times and it would not let me. I was clicking, claim, blah, 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 but nothing would happen. So it didn't actually let me claim it, even though I saw it. So here's a little sneak peek at a Spider-Man costume we might be getting in the future. I don't know. And maybe it'll be free. I don't know for sure if it'll be free, though. This could be just like a placeholder, some kind of glitch, something. I don't know. But what was weird is I went into his locker in the gallery, and it also let me view it in there, and I could move it around and stuff. So this is just another screenshot, though. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So here's another Spider-Man costume that we might be able to get in the future. But for now, as far as I can tell, we only have Psylocke and Hulk. And I don't know if that Spider-Man costume's gonna be free forever, or like, I mean, ever. But yeah, it was just showing as free for me. Maybe that was some kind of glitch. Now, that's really cool. I didn't get the Psylocke costume yet. Undecided. But yeah, so let me go over the banner stuff, though. So, yeah, we all know that there's a Spider-Man banner up now, which is, you know, it's whatever. Spider-Man boosted rates. Spider-Man's one of the most popular characters, not only in all of Marvel, but in all of superhero stuff, period. Spider-Man is, like, one of the top guys. So he's got a rate up banner. Of course he does. That's a no-brainer. He has his card in here. But you might be like, hey, where's Iron Man's banner? I didn't finish pulling Iron Man. I wanted one more dupe or whatever, blah, 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 blah. Well, the good news is you can get Iron Man as well on this banner. He doesn't have any rate up or anything like that, so you'd have to get lucky. But here's the other thing. If you go to the regular banner now, Iron Man is in here too. So now if you, I don't know if you've been saving your purple keys or if you were wondering, because I know a lot of games they don't add, it's like 50-50 these days where if a game is going to add the featured characters into the general pool or not. And it looks like this game is going to add the featured characters into the general pool, which is awesome. So Iron Man's in here. Not only that, but also Sentry and Falcon are now in this as well. Previously, you could only get Sentry and Falcon on the Iron Man and Captain America banners, but now Sentry and Falcon are also everywhere. Now, I didn't actually check to see if Iron Man was retroactively added to this banner. No. So you still can't get Iron Man if you're pulling on the Captain America banner, but you can get him on the Spider-Man banner and the generic banner. And my guess is you can probably get Iron Man on every banner going forward from here on out. And as soon as Captain America goes away, like when his featured banner is gone, it'll probably be the same for him as well. That's my guess. We'll most likely be able to get him on every banner after that also. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I got so used to games lately. Back in the day, games would always add characters, at least the games I played, to the general pool. But then, like when Genshin Impact came out, they stopped doing that for some reason. So I'm really happy to see this game seems to have gone back to adding characters to the general pool again. I like that. All right, what else? So, oh, let me just show you guys a couple more things. Okay, I'll go with this big one. This is probably the other of the big news that came in today's update. In the Khonshu shop, they added this. It's the Darkhold. It's an artifact. You can buy one. It costs 600, so you can only get 300 per week, which I already spent my 300 this week, not knowing there was going to be something cool added. But yeah, so it will take you 2 weeks of saving to get this. And I don't know what the stats are on it, but the ability on it is increases the wearer's special damage by 18%. The wearer loses 7% HP when they use a skill or ultimate move. So basically it increases their damage, but they will take damage. So it's going to be good for really getting really high damage, but you're going to want it on someone that you can keep alive, I guess. Also, it seems like it's special damage, so I don't think it's going to do anything on someone like Ironman or any other physical damage characters, but it will work on somebody like Psylocke or Scarlet Witch or, you know, any of those special damage. Thor is even special damage, I think. I don't have him, so I could be wrong, but I think he is. Yeah. So that's it. That's the big stuff. Now I will check out a couple. I'll point out a few other little things. One thing about the costumes, I do have Hulk's costume equipped, and look at this. Like, it changes their picture everywhere. I love that. I actually like this Hulk costume, I think, better than the default, and this is free. So yeah, this is Hulk's costume, or his, yeah, it's called costume, right? I already forgot. Uniform. It's his uniform. Sorry, not costume. It's his uniform. And yeah, anyways, but that's not even what I was going to show you. I was just going to say, like, if you go into your character details now, without having to click in, you can see, like, the levels. You can see the card level, your artifact levels. This is new. It wasn't like this before. So that's really cool. I like that quite a bit. I don't think anything changed with this screen, but it does look a little different to me. I can't tell why, though. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it does look a little different. Now, there was some other stuff in the patch notes that they updated as well. Like, I think characters cost less coin to level up now. Also, there was another thing. I think it was crafting. Crafting stuff takes less coin. Lowered the level and quantity requirements for dispatching heroes in the Memento. So that's another cool thing. Sorry, I'm reading this right off the patch notes. I don't have it up on the screen, though. But you know how in Memento, like, when you're doing that, and you needed, at one point, I don't know, let's see, before I know it was you needed level 40 characters to do this. I actually haven't checked. Oh, it's level 30 now. So they really lowered the characters that you needed in here. I know for me, the level that I was up to, it was level 40. And that just means, like, if you wanted to put people in here, it used to be level 40, and now it's level 30. So I could actually, like, unlevel a bunch of people, probably. Oh, and you only need 2 instead of 3. What? You used to need 3 characters for this. So what the heck? That's actually an amazing update. I didn't even notice this part when I was streaming, so that's super cool. That's a thing that I just noticed right now because I didn't physically come in here and look before. That's awesome, though. So, anyways, this update was really cool. Like, nothing really new. We didn't get any new characters, but we got new uniforms. We got the whole uniform mechanic. And one thing I want to state real quick, and then I'll stop talking because I feel like I've been blabbing for a long time, right? The uniforms, as far as I can tell, they're just purely cosmetic. And to me, that is so cool. I love the fact that we're not going to need, like, oh, you need this Psylocke uniform to be, like, best in slot, top of the leaderboard, blah, blah, blah. I really was hoping uniforms wouldn't be that, and that they would be just cosmetic. That way, you know, if you're poor, you won't feel bad if you miss a uniform or something like that, because, you know, it's just what it is. So, I don't know. Anyways, I've blabbed on quite a bit. I've been enjoying the game. I think this was the end of week 2, so this is the beginning of week 3. Hopefully, I can do more stuff like this. If you guys like this video, I don't know, do stuff. Don't do stuff. I have no idea. But, yeah, I have been streaming this game every single day on my Twitch channel, so there's that. And, yeah, I'm really hot and sweaty right now because it's hot in here. I turned off my air conditioner so I could record this so it wouldn't be loud in the background. And now it's getting really hot, so I'm gonna go. But thank you so much for watching. I will make more videos for this game, 100%. I've been saving my keys and stuff so I can try to make, like, a big pull video so I can do a bunch of pulls and put that up here. And, yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the game. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. And I'll see you on Twitch or whatever. We also have a Discord. We're very active in Discord for this game as well. So if you want to join my Discord, it's linked in the description. And hopefully I didn't forget anything super important. I let you guys know about all the big stuff. There are little quality of life changes here and there that I didn't cover. But it's because, you know, I wasn't going to go over every single tiny little thing. But, yeah, we did go over the big stuff. And I hope that you enjoyed. So anyways, I'm going to leave now. See you later. Goodbye. Farewell. And doodles. Bye.